right, y'all, it's 2025. Welcome back. It's an absolutely beautiful day out here in Austin, Texas. It's also the first day of the new year, so happy New Year's to you all. Wish you all nothing but health, wealth, and success in the future, and I seriously mean that. So you've convinced yourself that you're gonna buy an awesome machine to go ride around on, but hopefully you're watching this video before you do that, and you're smarter than I was, and a lot of us are, because this is only half the battle. It's a quarter of the battle. It's a very small portion of the funds that you're gonna need to save to get into this game. So I'm gonna talk about the gear that I'm wearing right now. This is every time I get on the bike, and how you should go about buying that. Like, what's first? What should I put before what? Or should I just get everything? So that's what we're gonna talk about. But you need to put away a couple $1,000s for the gear. Helmets are gonna range from anywhere from $500 to $2,000, depending on your budget. I wouldn't go any less than $500 on a helmet, whether that be Shoei, AGV, Arai, or, you know, if you want the Rorock. I mean, I don't like those, but people like them. KYTs make an advanced one. HJC makes a good one. All helmets have really up-tier helmets. Like, some of them have better lines of helmet than their others. And then some helmet companies only have really good helmets. For instance, this is an Arai Corsair X. This is a $1,000 race helmet. I have 3 of these. I'm actually due to get a new one. This one's broken, but I have not been able to get one yet, and they're just really expensive. And I do have a backup, but anyway, I'm due for another helmet, so I'm right there with you guys to get one. I think I'm gonna go Shoei next. Helmet, get a little close shot on this one. This is the Tatsuki Suzuki helmet. I have it outfitted with my GoPro 10 and the mic adapter. I have a video on my setup here. If you guys want to, I'll put the link below. And then this is a speaker set. I can't remember the name of this company. Siphon Sound. Yes, that's Siphon Sound, so I can hear my music and talk on the phone or whatever. I do want to get a Cardo. This thing's not that great. I did a video on it, but it's just bulky and kind of ugly. But it does work, so that's the Siphon Sound. And that is the Arai Corsair X. So if you guys are going to prioritize gear, like what thing to get first, a helmet is definitely gonna be number one. And then the next thing is definitely gonna be your boots. These are the Dainese Twerk Out 3s. These have been my favorite, but I really think that the TSX are the better than these. I wore them in a dealer. I just could not afford them at the time. And these are a gift from a subscriber. So thank you, Elizabeth. She sent me these out for some new boots, and I really thank her a lot for everything that she does. She actually bought me this helmet as well, so thank you to her. And so these are expensive, but they will definitely save your foot. I've dropped my bike on my foot by accident, and if I didn't have these on, I would have broke my ankle and probably multiple bones in my foot. These are good because they protect your ankle, your shin, and your foot. Like, a lot of those shoes, like the sneaker boots or whatever, they're not going to do anything. I would not recommend getting those, but it's better than just wearing, you know, Vans. A lot of this is the type of riding that I do, right? So I go really fast. I do twisties, back canyon roads, back country roads, and I don't really do stunt riding at all, because I just don't know how, for one, and also I have a Panigale, so like, that's not the type of riding I'm doing. So this is going to be more geared towards racing. And, you know, everybody, like stunners, they're not going to buy Twerk Out 3s. You're not going to wear those and jump up and down and do wheelies. So just know, like, the type of riding you're going to do. I do have a stunt rider type of piece of gear on, but we'll get into that here in a second. Next is going to be the gloves. The gloves you get, entirely up to you. There's many different gloves. I have just about all of them, but my absolute favorite, without a shadow of a doubt, and just because they send me out this stuff, I'm not saying this. I have Alpine Stars, I have Dainese gloves, I have them all. These are my favorite. These are the Raven Moto claws, and they are just so good and comfortable. I absolutely love these gloves. I love all of their gloves. All of their gloves are fantastic. They're just so well built. I've had these for a lot of miles. I put probably 10,000 miles or more on these. No track days yet, but this is all just from regular riding. Like, I haven't fell, but like, maybe I did actually. Oh, I know when this is from. I did fall. Okay, I did fall off the bike. I didn't hurt it, but I did fall. But they are so well built. These are built like tanks. They take a beating because I ride a lot, but these Raven Moto claws, they fit your hand so nice, and they're not too bulky around the wrist, and I absolutely love the design of these gloves, and they give you a really good grip. You get a nice responsiveness out of the throttle. They have, they're just great. Everything about these is great. And so these are the Raven Moto claws. If you want these, I do have a 10% discount code. If you do want these, use my discount code HARDCITY10, all capital letters, and that'll get you 10% off anything in Raven Moto. And so these are the claws. These are really good. Is this Alpine Stars Ride Knit GP-V4. This is an amazing jacket. It's got its Ride Knit material here on the inner arm and then leather everywhere else. This is a really comfortable jacket. Even if it's 100 degrees, 60 degrees, it doesn't matter. This jacket will get it done. And you can also use it on the track. It has the zipper that you can zip it to the leather pants if you get them. So this is a really good choice, and it's a little bit of money. It's like just about $500–600. Definitely 100% worth it. You should not have to get another jacket. Even when you dump this thing and go down, it should still last for, unless it gets completely torn up. But a lot of times, this thing will be fine. With some of those other jackets that are like the nylon outside, that they're just like very breathable, like the lightweight ones, those are one-shot, one deals. So when you go down on them, they just rip to shreds, and you can't use them after that. So this is a good jacket to get. Anything leather is going to be really good that has armor in it. You know, I don't have the back plate in this because I wear an airbag vest, and this is another piece of kit that is 100% worth it. This thing's about $800. This is the Alpine Stars AirTech, and it's an airbag vest. It will go off under the jacket and protect you, your vital organs, your head from snapping into your shoulders and snapping your collarbone or breaking your neck. It's the single most important thing besides my helmet. I think that if you are going to save your money and get gear, that you definitely cannot go wrong with getting a airbag vest. You can get the ones that go over top. The reason why I don't like them is because, for one, they're ugly, and yeah, they're just ugly. I mean, they're probably fine. They're just ugly. This airbag vest I like a lot because you can wear under any jacket that has room to expand. So you just got to remember that this thing's gonna blow up if you get hit. It's got all kinds of technology, and it's just great. It also has back protector in it, so that's why I don't wear a back protector in this jacket. This one has it, and then it's gonna blow up. So really good jacket. The airbag vest kind of go hand in hand, and so that's what I do for that. As far as your kit is a good pair of armored jeans or some type of riding pants. These just look like regular jeans, although not. These are from Raven Moto. These are the all black Onyx. Fantastic jeans, Kevlar linered, all black with the black Raven. They got the zippers there that will let air come in if you want to. Kevlar liner, DuPont slide resistant coating. I've had these jeans for the better part of 2 years, and all of my other ones for at least 3 or 4 years. They're great. They're fantastic. They blow every single pant company out of the water. I don't know why more people don't have Raven Moto pants. I'm one of the only YouTubers and Instagram creators that actually wear them and support them. Everybody has Nicky Boys Toys and whoever else. They're not based out of the United States, but they have a strong market out here now. So Raven Moto is actually really good, high quality gear. Their pants, their gloves, their armored hoodies are fire. They have flannels, they have all kinds of stuff. Raven Moto is great, but these are my go-tos. I wear these all the time, every single time I ride. They have armor in the knees, armor in the hip, DuPont slide resistant coating, Kevlar liner. They just have a ton of features. They're comfortable, and they, after a little while, they fade, the black ones, and they get like a wash on them. They look awesome, man. They just look really good when you're on the bike. You can't really tell if it's a riding jean. Like, outside of the giant knee pad in it, like, you could take them out. Some other companies that have them on the outside, I hate that because the flap sticks up and you can see the yellow thing. Terrible. So these are legit. So these are the Raven Moto Onyx. These are fantastic. I absolutely love these things. And I don't really wear any other riding pants beside my Alpine Stars race pants that have the slide cup. These, other than that, it's always the Raven Motos, whether it be the camo version ones, the denim version, the khaki version, or the all black. I always wear my Raven Motos every single time I ride. And again, use my discount code Hard City, all caps, you 10% off at Raven Moto. The link will be down in the description, guys. Don't be shy. I'm not trying to, make a ton of money here. It's just a really good product that I believe in, and I wouldn't steer you guys wrong. I have never heard one single person say that they had a problem with Raven Moto. Easily, if you have, you can DM me or them, and we will definitely take care of it, and I will help that process along the way if I can. So never heard a single complaint from anyone about them. They're just great, fantastic guys over there and girls. So thank you to Raven Moto for all your support. And I wouldn't even really have this bike if it wasn't for them, honestly, guys. So thank you, Raven Moto. Love you guys. All right, and last but not least is my EDC. This is an OGO fanny pack just for motorcycles. This thing is great. I love this thing. I don't like to carry a backpack. I don't really like any of the other fanny packs, but this one's got the hard shell, and I just keep in there a couple of essential things. My wallet, my phone goes in there. I don't like to have stuff in my pockets and all that. My hat will go in here as well. This is a Moto Skeevies hat. So this guy folds up. There's a very nice hat for riding. It's just for motorcycles. It's just for this exact thing. It just folds up like that, look. You can get this at Revzilla, and I'll leave the link for it if I remember. Then folds up, boom, now you got a hat. It's a must. I have to have this on with me if I'm riding. But yeah, my keys go in here, and then I just keep my tire pressure monitor, which actually isn't in here. Must have fell out at the house. That sucks. I might have left it at the gas station. I'll have to go back and check, but a lot of times it'll still be there. If not, it's at the house where somebody got it. That's fine. But a tire pressure monitor, and then just a really small Nipex pair of alligator pliers. You'd be shocked what you can do with these things. They are great, and they just live in here. And that's what I keep in my EDC. Sometimes I'll have sometimes I'll keep earplugs in there because this bike is loud. And like, again, my wallet goes in here, my phone, the mic kit and stuff. So that's all I need to carry, right? Just very simple, basic things. In the OGO pack, it's hard shell, and I love this thing. It's been great. And yeah, so that's really it, guys. That is everything that I ride with and all the gear that I think you should get. Every single piece of gear that I own. But this is my go-to stuff. Every time I get on the bike, no matter what, I'm wearing this. All right, so that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me for a little bit here. Hopefully you learned something and you got a little insight into what type of gear you're gonna need and maybe how much money to save. I would recommend about $2,000, maybe $2,500 to be a good, safe cushion, and that'll give you a good head start on the gear you're gonna need. About 2,500 bucks. That's easy, man. If you're not making 2,500 bucks for gear, you should not be buying a super bike in any way, shape, or form. I mean, to each is their own, but you shouldn't be getting into this game if you don't have that kind of money saved up for gear. So that's my opinion. Argue about it in the comments. I don't want to hear it. I mean, I do want to hear it, actually. Put it in the comments. That's fine. Comments is good. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It only takes a couple minutes. It only takes 1/2 of a second to like this video, and I would really appreciate it if you do that. That helps the algorithm, and that's how I know that you guys support the channel. If I have 8,000 views and 20 likes, that means not a lot of people liking the video. So like the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Peace.